Huh?
What is it?
Oak Beach Path?
That's one of those I don't want to.
Sure, because we got a call about you saying you almost T-boned a car and almost hit a few trees.
Huh?
So we got a call about you almost T-boning a car and almost hitting a few trees. Are you going off the roadway at all? Okay. Were you given any kind of sedatives or narcotics after your jaw surgery today? Alright, Mr. Teresa, so I'm just asking you to hop on out of the driver's seat right now, okay? If I can talk to you. I don't want you to sit behind the seat. Especially with, I don't know if the car's on or not, but I'm going to have you hop on out, okay? Alright, take your seatbelt off and step out for me.
Is your emergency brake on?
Our foot's not on the brake, it's on the
gas.
Gas right now.
It's a stick
Do
fast
you want to
or
please
six.
step out for me? Hop on out for me. You want to hop on out for me and everything? With the state you're in, I don't want you behind the wheel, okay?
Really.
Okay, sure. When today did you have jaw surgery?
2 weeks ago, and then they released the.
Did you see the dentist today?
No.
No?
It's just, I don't know.
Okay. Have you hop on out, because right now you're not acting like a person of normal faculties. Okay, so I'm going to ask if you can perform some standardized roadside exercises for me to ensure that you're not intoxicated. Okay? Because the way you're talking, the way you're acting, the fact that I got a whiff of alcohol shows me that I believe that you might be.
I can't eat. I haven't eaten for 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, it's making me. I believe you might be under the impairment of either narcotic or alcohol at this time. So I'm going to ask that you do the exercises to determine whether or not you are. And it dispels my suspicion. If you perform all on them, then it shows me that you're not, and you might be having a medical episode, and we can get medical out here to help you and everything. But I mean,
I would prefer that.
okay, well, we're still going to ask that you do these exercises too, because.
No, it's me.
Huh? Because the statements you're telling me doesn't make sense. You're telling me you went to the dentist 2 weeks ago to have the surgery.
But I haven't eaten.
Okay, but you're not.
I haven't eaten in 2 weeks.
But this isn't the way somebody would act if they haven't eaten in 2 weeks.
Where are you actually coming from, Miss Teresa?
Actually, no.
So I'm gonna at least have you hop out right now, because I don't want you behind the driving wheel, the steering wheel, and everything. All right.
That's why I pulled over.
I get that and understand. I just don't want you behind the wheel right now while we figure out what's going on. Huh?
You understand why I pulled over?
And why'd you pull over?
Because I know.
You know what? I wasn't in the car with you, so I don't know what you know.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
Okay, why would you hurt somebody driving? Listen, Mr. Teresa, I'm going to ask you one more time.
Ma'am, listen to me. Step off the car. Now.
You're under the influence of something. I'm going to be straight with you. The way you're acting, what I smell alcohol. I'm going to ask that you perform exercises. If you don't perform exercises, I'm going to go based off the observations I have this time. We place under arrest for operating motor vehicle while under the influence of an alcohol or narcotic. which means you'll be charged for a DUI. Your car will be towed, and you'll be arrested. I'm asking you to do the exercise to dispel any suspicion that you might be under influence of anything. So please step out of the vehicle. I'll help you out. I'm gonna have to go with this officer right over that view, the sidewalk there, okay? Sobriety exercises. If you don't, it's deemed as a refusal and will go based off observation. At this time, it appears to me that you're under the influence. You'll be subsequently arrested and taken to jail. These exercises are a chance to dispel any suspicion to officers that you might be under the influence. We'll have you evaluated for that. But I'm asking you to do these exercises because at this time it appears that you're under the influence. Listen, no matter, I'll tell you right now, if you think that going to a hospital and that's going to get you out of it, no matter if you go to the hospital or not, you'll still get charged. Based off of what I'm seeing right now and the way you're acting, it shows that you're under the influence. Alright, and what happens is that you'll go to the hospital, we'll request a blood sample to be drawn. So if you at the hospital, get the results of that sample to us, and you'll be charged a DUI still, and you still go to jail for a DUI.
What have you taken today? Yeah, I understand that. So, have you taken any medication today? Have you drank any alcohol today?
Very well.
Marlowe? Okay. How many glasses of Marlowe did you drink? You said Marlowe?
No.
Close. Did you have any alcohol today?
I did.
Okay, what kind of alcohol did you have today? Vodka. Okay. How many glasses of vodka did you drink? How long ago? Hours ago? Okay, where are you coming from right now?
I was driving home.
From where? From where? Okay, you went to public? And before public, where were you? Home. Did you drink the vodka at home? Alright, do me a favor, stand over here for me. On the sidewalk, it's a level playing field. I don't want you slipping, sliding. Just stand over there for me, okay? Yes.
I told you. I'm not used to wearing big shoes.
I'll let you take the shoes off to do the exercises and everything.
Just stand on the sidewalk.
Come on, you guys.
Just stand on the sidewalk. That way it's even. There you go. Can you stand?
Just let me home.
Can you stand? Stand. Stand like this.
Stay by her. Just stand by her. Stay with her. She may not be fit to do exercise.
I don't want to do it.
Okay. You sure?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not as nice as these gentlemen here. I'm gonna ask
Wait,
you.
hold on.
No, there's no holding on here. This.
Can you stop?
Stop what? I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding you.
You just fell.
Because you're leaning and stuff. I just want to make sure you don't fall.
Go ahead. Do you want to perform the exercises?
I understand.
Temple.
Okay. I really don't. I haven't eaten in 2 weeks
Why?
because I had my mouth surgery.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Do you want to perform field sobriety exercise?
I can't.
Okay.
I haven't eaten in 2 weeks.
You haven't eaten at all?
Not really.
You eaten today at all?
No. No, I really haven't. Had some crackers. And some vegetarian vegetable soup. I really haven't eaten much. Nice. I really haven't eaten much. What's up, hon? I can't walk that. Just call my husband.
Huh?
I can't walk that.
All right, Miss Teresa.
I couldn't walk that if I didn't have my heel.
I said you can take the heels off if you want to.
I couldn't do it even in my...
You can do it in your heels? Okay.
I couldn't do it if I didn't have my heel.
So I'm going to ask
Come
you
on,
one last...
you
Miss Teresa, I'm going to ask you one last time. Will you consent and submit to standardized field sobriety exercises to determine whether or not you were under the influence at this time?
Oh,
I need yes or no definitively.
I am very tired.
Okay. I need a yes or no.
I don't know how to answer that.
With a simple yes or no.
No, tell me what you asked me again.
Well, I'm asking you that you submit to standardized field sobriety exercises to determine whether or not you may or may not be under the influence of alcohol or narcotic.
How do I do that?
By telling me yes or no if you'll submit or not.
You'll be willing to participate in the exercises in order to determine if you're under the influence of alcohol or...
Oh, I am freaking stupid, dizzy, stupid.
But that doesn't answer the question.
No, it's dizzy, stupid.
Alright.
I have not eaten in 2 weeks.
Well, now you're not even placed on the red for driving under the influence. Point to use the short term.
Number 16, 18 hours.
Alright, right this way. Right this way.
I'll grab your phone and everything for you. I'll grab your purse and your phone now.
Where does she live?
Right down the street.
Who's there? Right
My
now?
husband.
Let's call him to pick up the car then if you can.
Yeah?
But you gotta go back to that car first.
Step. There's a little bit of a hill, okay?
Let's start walking. I'm really
You don't have anything on you?
No. I'm
Nothing at all?
actually just really hungry.
You're really hungry? Mm-hmm. Alright. Have a seat.
Yeah. Unfortunately. It comes across as being drunk. That's really nice. I would like to be drunk.
You would like to be drunk?
Yeah, with the pain going.
Yo! Oh. I got you. Switching cars. Come on. We're switching cars. We're going into this car.
Okay, well, that's a little weird.
Yeah, I know. I'll put you in the wrong car.
Oh, it hurts a little bit.
Go over a little bit. Just don't want to hit you with the door. Alright. Alright, cut.
Oh, really?
What happened?
Just a little. You're not a tall man either, you know.
Want to call your husband?
Yeah, well, my hands will be on my back.
I'll put you on speaker.
Can you, like, let him go?
Huh?
I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
No, we know that.
Can you, like, let him go?
Let what go?
My hands.
No, I cannot do that. What's the password? What's the password so that you can call your husband to pick up the vehicle? If not, then we're just gonna tow it.
Why do you have to be so mean?
I'm not being mean, I'm being straight up.
Ma'am, we're just trying to contact your husband to pick up the car.
Can you, like
Just
my
put her
hands?
face on it, like a.
It doesn't.
Let me see.
And I pulled over.
Ma'am, what's your code?
What's
Can
your
you
code?
type it in? Alright, we'll just tow it. Close the door. We're done. Yours? Roll down the window.
Huh? For DUI. Where's your keys at?
You got the keys?
I think they're still in the car.
Do you have a good license?
Huh?
Do you have a good license? Is your license okay?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you mind if you just run it so we can turn the car
Yeah,
over?
absolutely.
Oh, it's safe to tow the.
Can you help me with that?
Yeah, we're gonna get you out.
Huh?
We're gonna get you out.
Hold on. Yeah,
I'm sorry?
like I said, I haven't eaten in 2 weeks. I'm a little dizzy. May I? Please? Thank you. Seriously?
Good? Okay.
Yes. Pardon?
This way. Watch your step. JC. What's up, man?
Alright, what's your name?
Tranquilito, ¿y tú?
Yeah, they're probably down. Phone you believe.
Huh?
We're gonna over there.
DUI.
We're, not eating right. And we're complicated. You done with her?
No.
No, she got I still do. Okay. What size
I
shoes
do
do you
have
wear?
a,
7.
I do have a BRE coming.
Okay.
DRE.
Yeah. I don't have it for this was in my.
She's gonna take it off.
Okay.
Face the wall.
You got everything on your oven?
Okay, I do gotta go step out real quick and go get my my computer and stuff. And then we're gonna put her in the other room.
Okay.
What's up, babe?
I'm thinking of socks and shoes. Socks. Get socks too. Before you say that, let me see how thick he's putting this wire block.
41 use it. 40 was just gonna take that. That's very fine. So let's have you sit right over here for me, alright, sweetie? I'm gonna have you sit right over on the seat for me, okay?
Your side call has been updated.
Because I need you to sit over here. That's where he does his, where I'm doing my part of his job here.
Only game Vegas. Bell's Department Farm, David Walker Drive.
Again?
Start so call back to that, but the Hispanic girl playing the violin. There's still kind of stuff like on there.
Stupid. Trying.
You take a seat right there, alright?
Trying.
I understand.
Look at stupid shoes. You want to take them back?
No, I won't take those. So you don't have to try.
And everything I realized I pulled off the road because I was in pain. You understand that?
I get that.
No, it said bowel surgery though.
You said 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I had a bone implant in my face and screws dug up into my face.
Your side call has been updated.
So it's a little extreme.
Your side call has
I
been
don't
updated.
really, I don't register pain real good. But the pressure is extreme.
Alright, Mr. Teresa, we got about 16 minutes until we get to the next part of this, okay? All I ask is that don't touch your mouth, don't do anything like that, alright? If you have to use the restroom, I'm just asking you to hold it for me for right now, and we'll get done with this as quick as possible, otherwise if we do that, the time starts over and everything, okay?
What are you saying? You
Just-
talked really fast.
Sorry. Just don't mess with your mouth, don't put your fingers in your mouth, don't chew on your hair, don't do anything like that right now. If you need to use the restroom, I'm just asking that you refrain from having to go right now and hold it until we get done with this, because if you go, then we have to start all this all over again. Okay? So the sooner we get you in
You know
there,
how bad my face hurts.
I get that and understand, but we have to go through and do our investigation.
Do you understand? That's why I pulled off the side of the road.
Okay. Well, I get that might have been the reason you pulled off the side of the road. However, there was an open bottle of alcohol that was consumed inside the vehicle. There was an unopened one. You told us that you've been drinking. I smelled the odor of alcohol. You have difficulty standing and you're stumbling on the side of the road. You had difficulty forming coherent thoughts. Everything you showed me was a sign of impairment. So what I'm going to ask that you submit to is a lawful sample of your breath, and I'll go through all that with you, okay? Because what I'll do is, if you're not intoxicated, they'll show us that. And if you're not intoxicated, we'll take you home.
I'm sure it will be because what the doctor put was in my mouth.
Well, what the doctor puts in your mouth won't do anything for alcohol. It doesn't do
Yeah,
that.
it is.
No, not 2 weeks ago. Not even this early today. They don't put physical alcohol in your mouth for that stuff. This is testing for alcohol that has been consumed and is absorbed in the bloodstreams that is emitted through the particles of the breath that are
And so if I refuse this,
I'll go through all that with you and everything, okay? We gotta wait till we get to the time for it. But if you want to, I'll explain it to you right now, and then I'll re-explain it again in 14 minutes, okay? If you refuse, it'll be put down as a refusal because you've already refused in the past. It's a subsequent charge for refusal, and it's a criminal infraction as well. So it'll be an additional amount charge on.
So where's my lawyer?
You don't need a lawyer for this. Lawyer has nothing to do with this. Per state statute, when you sign for your driver's license, you're telling the state that if requested, you will submit to a lawful sample of your breath. When requested by law enforcement, determine the blood alcohol content of your body.
Sure.
Okay? So when we get to that point, I'm going to request that you provide a lawful sample of your breath, okay? I'll wait till we get to that because it's 13 minutes away. So, but just don't mess with your mouth and do anything right now.
I tell you what, I haven't eaten anything in 2 weeks. It's probably gonna be,
Well, alcohol, the detoxification rate for the average person is 0.015 per hour.
but I haven't eaten in 2 weeks, so
It's not gonna change it.
I am on ketosis.
Okay, I get that, but it's not gonna change it.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
I defer.
I'll tell you.
I will defer.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now, Mr. Reese, I've done enough of these investigations, alright?
I'm just saying, that is the only reason I pulled over.
Okay.
Because I knew I was starving. That's why I had food.
Alright, Mr. Teresa. So here in a minute, I'm going to ask you to provide a lawful sample of your breath, alright? As indicated by signing for your driver's license, state that you would submit if requested by law enforcement. I'm requesting at this time that you submit to a lawful sample of your breath so we can determine the blood alcohol content of your body at this time. Do you wish to consent?
Yeah, you know what the answer to that.
It's a simple yes or no.
I don't know how to answer that because what the doctor's been wanting.
Well, I'm requesting that you submit to a sample of your breath at this time to determine if there's alcohol in your system.
What?
So there is a time limit on these samples, so I need an answer right now, yes or no.
I'm just telling you. What he has me rinse my mouth out with.
Okay.
And
But there shouldn't be anything in your mouth right now. That's why we did that period, that we had to sit. I'm requesting that you now submit for a sample of your breath.
no.
So are you telling me no that you're not going to submit?
It goes farther than that.
Okay. Yes or no?
I don't know how to answer that.
Okay. So I'm going to read this to you right now. I'm requesting that you, the driver, submit to a lawful sample of your breath test to determine
That is not correct because
to determine your blood alcohol level and or the presence of a chemical or controlled substance. I'm informing you, the driver, that a refusal to submit to such test will result in the suspension of your driver's privilege for a period of 1 year for your first refusal, or with this being your second one, a period of 18 months if your driving license is previously suspended, which it has been, or if you've been previously fined under subsection.
what would you suggest me to do?
I cannot answer this for you.
What could you suggest
I
me
cannot
to do?
suggest either.
Yes, you can.
No, I cannot. By law, I'm not allowed to.
Yes, you can.
So, I'm requesting you do it for refusing to submit
Oh
to
my God.
a sample of your breath, urine, or
It's,
blood.
I
I'm also
pulled
informing
off
you
the
that-
side of the road because I know.
I'm also informing you that the driver, that if you refuse, you are committing a misdemeanor by refusing to submit to a lawful sample, a lawful test of, as requested above.
Let me
your
read that. Let me read that.
I'm reading it to you.
No,
I
read
have
it
to
again.
read it to you. I also am informing you.
Start over again,
Teresa, stop. All right, you're not in a position to make demands.
please.
No. I'm also informing you as the driver that if you do refuse to, you are committing a misdemeanor by refusing to submit to a lawful test, as requested above. If your driving privilege has previously been suspended, or if you have previously been fined under statute 327.35215 of the Florida State Statute for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, blood, or urine. Additionally, I'm informing you as the driver that if you hold a commercial driver's license, a CDL, or were operating a commercial motor vehicle, refusal will result in a disqualification of the CDL for a period of 1 year. In that case of the first refusal.
Where's my lawyer?
There's no lawyer for this. Or of the case of refusal permanently if he or she has been previously
I don't
disqualified as a
understand
result.
that.
Okay.
I really don't.
I'm requesting you submit a sample of your breath right now for a lawful sample as requested by the state. Alright? If you do not, it is deemed as a refusal. Because you've already previously refused to do one before in the past, it'll be charged as a refusal, which is a subsequent misdemeanor charge. On top of that, your license is going to be suspended for a minimum period of 18 months, a year and a half. Alright? Subsequently, once your license is suspended, if you're caught driving, you'll be charged for driving while suspended for a DUI, which is a third-degree felony in the state of Florida.
I understand.
So I'm requesting that you submit to a lawful sample of your breath, as requested by the state for when you sign for your driver's license. Will you submit to a sample of your breath?
And if I don't, what happens?
It is deemed as a refusal, you'll be charged for a refusal, and you'll be suspended for 18 months. So instead of getting just one charge for your DUI, you'll get 2.
Huh?
So you're getting charged with DUI right now.
God, my face hurts so much.
Okay? If you refuse, you'll get a second charge of refusal as well. Your license is going to get suspended for 18 months at a minimum. You have 45 seconds to make a determination if you want to or not.
It hurts so much. I know that the mouthwash.
Mouthwash will not affect it at this point, period.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah. Because it's one of the dentist gave me.
Doesn't matter, that's why we do this whole thing of that 20-minute observation period. Alright?
I'm not refusing.
Then are you going to submit to a sample of your breath? It's a simple yes or no.
I didn't say I was refusing.
Okay, but refusing to answer me is a refusal as well. I'm not going to sit here all night and do that game with you. You're a grown adult. You can make a decision for yourself of yes or no on it if you want to submit. I just informed you what the consequences are if you choose to not submit.
You said it really fast.
And I've said it multiple times as well. Your license
I
will be
know.
suspended for 18 months.
You
You'll be
know
charged
that. You
for
know that.
refusal as well. So yes or no, are you going to submit? If this time's out, it is considered as a refusal.
I don't refuse.
Huh? Ms. Teresa, will you submit?
It's gonna be the
Ms. Teresa, will you submit to a sample of your breath?
What time?
1707 is the observation period.
I don't see why I should.
What?
I don't see why I should.
I need a yes or no.
If I say no, it's in line with guilt.
Huh? If you say no, what? I told you when the time's out, that's going to be considered a refusal. I'll give you one more, I will give you a...
That's a machine.
Yes, that's a machine right now. I will give you one more chance and I will go through it.
What? My goodness.
But I need right now, will you submit to a sample of your breath?
Can you please shut that off?
No. This stays on 24/7.
No, because the dentist told me.
Okay. So just so you know, because you're refusing to submit to a lawful sample of your breath, you're charged for DUI. You'll also be charged for refusal to submit because you've previously been charged it, as well as your license will be suspended for a period of 18 months. Okay. Teresa, I'll give you one last ditch chance on it. Do you want to submit to a lawful sample of your breath? You have until I get to the sample portion.
I don't know how to do that.
What?
I don't know how to do that.
What, provide a sample?
Seems being bullied into it.
I'm giving you one last opportunity so you can avoid another charge.
What's another charge?
Refusal to submit. It's another $1,000 bond. So no, instead of going from $1,000 or just a DUI charge, you can go to a $2,000 bond total for a DUI and refusal. I'm just trying to save you on it. You already told me no, I have to go through the machine one more time to insert the refusal.
I wasn't drinking.
Okay. Then if you weren't drinking, you would provide one. But
No, you.
okay. You don't want it. Yes or no right now?
Oh my God.
Alright, take that as a no.
God. All I have, I'm just not eating. Like I pulled over on the side of the road because I didn't feel good.
She's gonna tell something.
2 weeks I haven't eaten. Fuck. I do the right thing. I get fucking put in jail for it.